That's kind of how I got into this space, was like critiquing music, or, you know, giving my opinion on music. And now I'm almost shifting that from like, well, you know, I'd rather label it as like, all right, well, this is like where a situation where you might enjoy this song, or like if you're in a certain, even if you're in a certain mood, right? Like, it's funny, like being in you know, a stable monogamous relationship, like the heartbreak songs just don't hit like they used to. You know what I mean? It's
Of
like
course,
that. You
man.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
of course, man. Dude,
so-
I not to cut you off, but
Please.
that conversation that you guys talked about like basing everything off of like environment, I try to talk about with literally everybody. I go, it's a frequency thing. I think sometimes you're like ready to receive a song in a different way. Exactly how you said. Maybe I wasn't listening, I was in the car and it wasn't meant to be heard in the car, but I went to a show and all of a sudden I'm like, and then you resonate that song with that memory, and it's almost like a chemical like balance within like your head, and you're like, oh my gosh, this song hits, and then you create a lifelong like almost like a relationship with the song.
Kinda,
yeah.
yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, like I have so many people can relate to this, but like, you know, there's certain songs that bring me back to parts of my life that I don't want to be brought back to, and it sucks because it's like, fuck, I love that song.
I know.
I can't listen to it because it reminds me of this or it reminds me of that. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's such a weird thing.